I feel extremely free when I skateboard. There's a variety of ways people skate. I mean, some people just like to cruise in parks and other people hit the streets, but mainly what I really like about skateboarding is there's not just one specific way you have to skate like with other sports where football you have to throw the ball and run and score. It's kind of your own sport. You're not really on a team. You just kind of skate your own way, and there's no right or wrong way to do anything, really. You can skate however you want. There's no one to tell you how to skate, really. I mean, there's mainstream skating, underground skating, just a million different subtypes of skateboarding that really makes it kind of a culture of its own. There's so many different aspects to it. It's crazy, but for the most part, you really are free to do how like skate or do whatever you do. Nothing really compares to the feeling you get when you try that trick all day long and you just fall and fall and fall, and then you finally get it and you just ride away. It's one of the greatest feelings ever. I skate for a ton of reasons, mostly because it's the greatest way for me to just relieve my own personal stress. No matter what kind of day I'm having, if I just hop on my board and ride around for a little bit, it's a great relief, and it keeps me out of trouble. Trying to have a good time, just skate and like chill and relax after like a long day or something, and people come along and they're like, oh, you can't skate here, you shouldn't be here, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, when in reality, if you think about it, out of like all the kids that are out there that aren't skateboarding, there's kids that are out there partying, doing drugs, vandalizing, crime, doing all these terrible things when we're, out there skateboarding. And I mean, certainly I understand like if it's during business hours and everything, but it can just be a huge rain on your parade when you're just, skating and people are telling you can't, when there's a million other worse things out there you could be doing. If you're walking down the street and you see someone like shredding a board, hitting stair sets and rails and stuff, it's like, whoa, what is that? And it's just different. It's a real attention grabber, and it's exhilarating and fun, and I love it. I like even the falling aspect of it. I mean, certainly I don't love getting cuts and scrapes on my elbows going home bleeding, but just it's like that, just having that chance of it happening, it makes it it just gives it spice in general. I will never stop skating for as long as my body allows me to. I always make it a top priority, just specifically to find time to skateboard throughout my day. Without it, I don't know where I would be without skateboarding. It has brought me such a long way from where I used to be, and I could never leave it behind. It's more than just an activity to me. It's more than just a sport. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture to me. It's a completely different subtype of everything put together in the world. There's so much expressionism in skateboarding. I think a lot of people don't really understand that. The only way to really understand the way skateboarding affects you and your mind is just to get out there and do it. Like, 50 years from now, when I'm, doing whatever I'm doing 50 years from now, I'm still gonna have this mind style where I'll look at a set of stairs going down the sidewalk and be like, oh, back in my day, I would have been able to skate that. Like, when you're a skateboarder, you see things that ordinary people just walk by and pass by, and they're like, oh, it's just steps, oh, it's just stairs. They'll walk down that every day and not think twice about it, but skateboarders will look at that same piece of that same structure and just like there's so many different things you can do with that thing. You don't have to just walk down it. You can skate down it. You can grind down it. And that itself right there is happiness. It really is. For some people, it's pure happiness. And I think a lot of people don't really see how we view the world. And I think our view of the world is a pretty abstract view. Skateboarding is everything to me. It's my lifestyle, it's my culture, it's my passion as it is. Nothing in the entire world makes me feel the way that skateboarding does. It's so much more than just riding a board to me. It's my way of life. Skateboarding is my cool.